So I'm going to do Mysticarium again. The reason I'm doing it is because I want to try and get a couple of boxes alongside of the normal run. I think it's possible if I don't screw up, but we all know me. I'm gonna probably screw up royally, but nothing I can do about that. Also, it is 2:37 in the morning, New Year's Day, and the servers are gonna go down in an hour-ish, or less than an hour. But that's enough time for me to actually do this. And also, I'm not drunk or anything, so don't get your hopes up if that's what you were expecting me to be. I did not drink heavily tonight. I was just drank moderately. So I'm doing okay. Gonna pop all my buffs. Just a quick FYI. Did I say that right? Yeah, FYI. Okay, maybe I did drink a little more than I thought. But I have pretty much the same PvE stats that I did before, so it's just high amount of attack, almost 1k, 3168 accuracy, and 1218 crit. Which is more than enough for doing this instance, because I use the IM spec still. I don't use the Mountain Crash DPS spec, because even though you get more skills, you technically hit harder with this, but... Alright, am I focused? Am I ready? I think I am. Let's do this. This is actually a really bad idea because it's super late and I'm tired, but you know what? The reset's tomorrow, so there's absolutely no consequence other than me wasting my time. Which I think we're all okay with, especially me. Okay, gotta load up a little bit of the lag there, it's fine. I think 3 years of recording on my computer, or my laptop rather, has finally made it a little more rebellious and unhappy every time I start recording. But that's okay, it's served me well so far. Okay, here's a mob. Sometimes I miss this because he, or she rather, wanders up here and sometimes she doesn't. So when I miss her, it's like, oh, well that sucks, I just missed up and basically can't get S rank, but this time I got her. Okay. There's also a chest on the top, but I'm going to skip that one because like I said before, I'm only getting a couple of them. Or maybe a few, that's a better word. Couple means two, right? But I think I can get 4 of them at most. Okay, here's the first mob that I'm actually going to pop some skills for. Because I want to kill these as fast as I can. I mean, obviously, everyone wants to kill these as fast as they can, but the emphasis of not wasting time down here is pretty big. And also there's a thing over here I can get. Codex. That's good. I'm also not looting anything because I could have my pet out, but that actually kind of screws me up since it doesn't loot keys automatically, and those are a pretty big deal if you don't know already. Okay, there's a mob over there. I'm gonna go on this side. I think this is possible. Oh yeah. But yeah, I just loot the mobs that I know have keys or should have them, so I don't waste enough time trying to loot mobs for no reason. It's really annoying. Okay, the mob over there is gone, right? Nice. And the idea is the same as before. As a chanter anyway, you want to be getting to the sewers at 23 minutes-ish, around that time. So just keep that in mind. Because WoW lasts 5 minutes and you have to get 18 minutes or above to get S rank, so at the least you want to use up all your WoW or get most out of it. I mean, it can vary, it's not exactly always going to be the same, but the general rule of thumb, it's pretty good. I'm not sure if my voice just cracked there, but if it did, like if it did, then just pretend I didn't make that sound, because I heard it very briefly. Well, I'm going to be regretting editing this tomorrow and listening to myself. But on an unrelated note, it is 2014 now, so Happy New Year's to all. I hope if you make resolutions, you will be able to carry them through with moderate success. If you don't, then well, you know, just another day I guess, but if anything, it's an excuse to get hang out with people and drink, possibly if you're into drinking. If not, then at least hanging out. And if you didn't do either of those, it's okay. We're here now. Chatting. Well, I'm chatting to you. Really? I get a message at... what time is it? Like 2:42? Whatever. It's all good. Okay, she should drop a key. Nope. The next one will then. Okay. It's gonna be so funny when I post this on my Tumblr later, if I can do this successfully, which I'm hoping I do. Fingers crossed. I'll even say knock on wood, even though it's the inappropriate expression for this. But yeah, it's going to be like the third Mysticarium, I think. It's fine. Or maybe it's the second one, because the other one was part of a different video. Regardless, it is new information, and this one should have a key, so make sure we loot that. It's good. Score-wise, I think we're looking okay. There's a codex over there? Yes, there is. I think we're obligated to kill this mob. And proc a godstone on it, of course, because godstones are wonderful. 1% chance. Pretty good chance. Let me see if I can stun this guy. Nope. Okay, just snare him. Because I like to save the snare for the next part, so I can go get a chest. Because that's the whole idea behind doing this, right? Getting chests. And I think 11,225 is the right score to have for this part, so we're looking good. You get this codex. I'll think every time I do that jump of when I was drunk and I just glid to that directly and how crazy that was, and I actually made it. Okay, there's a first chest right here. This is a good one to go for because it's in the way. Oh god, don't hit me. Okay, it's fine that it hit me after I opened it. So I only wasted like a few seconds. It's not a big deal. Oh, I got a composite minus stone. And if you're wondering, this is the exact reason you go for these chests. Oh, hello. You also get bugged into the wall like that. It's pretty funny. Gonna pop protective ward, minimize the damage. Gonna check what's up here. Okay, here's the second chest. We're gonna definitely go for this one. In fact, I'm gonna pop the Blessing of Wind because I know there's a mob coming in here. Hit me. Hit me. There we go. I could have popped 2K2, but it seems a little less of a good idea than this. So I'm gonna get this, and then I'm just gonna take all, hit enter, because hitting enter lets you just spam loot everything, which is nice. When it's untradeable anyway. Okay, that mob is useless, so we ignore that. And there should be a codex here, good. So at this point, you gotta make sure you have 2 keys at least, because the other 2 come from the sewer and the prison area. So I do have 2 keys, which is good. This part I do not want to screw up on, so we're gonna walk because I'm, oops, not gonna walk there. That would be a bad idea. Then we're gonna jump. Good. Well, you don't have to jump actually, you can just kind of walk, but it's fine. Oh, I didn't even aggro those turrets, awesome. Okay, that was a weird glide. I wasn't sure if I was gonna get clipped, but apparently I didn't, so thankfully that happened. I'm gonna pop WoW too. Oops. Not return. Wow. Okay, we're gonna ignore this eyeball. Oops, never mind, because I hit it anyway. My bad. Tab fail. I swear, tab is the most unreliable thing ever when it comes to PvE. PvP too, by a little bit, but it's not as bad in my opinion. Okay, I have the option to do 2k 3 times at least because I have a jelly still. So I'm gonna use it soon. Let me see what's in this room. I'm gonna use it now actually. Okay, that's good. That's good. Just gonna chew through these mobs. And I'm gonna make a point now about looting, and the reason I don't do it on Channer because you have to run up to the mobs, and as silly as it may sound, you have to spend an extra second running up to them and then hitting them and beating them up, which takes at least 3 to 4 hits. As you can see there, it took 4 hits, which is a lot of time, which is 2 seconds per mob if you think about it, and there are a lot of mobs you have to kill, so just hit enter. Sometimes you open your chat, but that's okay. But yeah, I don't like looting for that reason. I think it just wastes your time and is inefficient. Did I get a key from the other mob? I might have. Yeah, I have 3 already, so I'm pretty much set here. In terms of score, I think I'm okay. I look okay. I didn't miss all the mobs that I normally would have missed. I think I tried recording this once before when you owned the fortress. We took it like a week ago or maybe more than that. Oops, missed the 3rd hit there. But I messed up because I missed 1 mob, so my score was a little off and I just got flabbergasted. It was like, oh, what mob did I miss? And there was that sin mob, the second thing I killed. It's a pesky mob because it just wanders. Okay, there's also going to be a chest in the very last room at the end of all these prisons, and I only go for that if the mob that I want to kill is in it, the 1 dot, because it's otherwise a waste of time anyway. Maybe it's not, I just don't like to do that. It seems inefficient, so that's my reasoning. You're welcome to judge me all you want. After all, I make all these videos. They are subject to judging from many people. We're just gonna kill this stuff because it's annoying. Actually, let's pop 2k here. It's good. Just instantly kill everything. Oh, cool. So the mob is in fact going to be here. Should have one more key, right? Nice. That's good. As you can see, oh, there's also a hiding mob here. Did I say hiding mob? Same thing. Okay, we're gonna open this. So I think that puts us at 4 chests, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe it's 5 and I can't count. No, I'm pretty sure it's 4. You may also notice that I not pop recovery spell that much. And that is because I try not to stop and heal myself. I took that example from the video I watched way back when, but I think it's not even too big of a deal to not heal yourself, or to heal yourself now. In fact, I'm gonna pop an AP pop probably. Okay, make sure we don't miss that because that would be tragic. Yeah, I'm just gonna pop an AP pot just to be sure. And you know what? Here, I'll even heal myself once. Oops. And I'll make the jump. I'm actually gonna kill this mob just in case. You don't have to if you get everything before it, but better safe than sorry because I know I'm not immune to mistakes. I'm actually gonna pop another 2k here too. Okay, I think this is actually box number 5. Okay, yeah, this should be box number 5, I don't know. I'll look over it and just facepalm if I can't count properly, but I am kind of tired, and apparently more tipsy than I thought I was. So it's all good. New Year's Eve champagne never tasted so good. Neither did recording right after. Well, not right after, that was a while ago. Okay, we're just gonna pop protective ward here. As you can see, I have 1 minute left, which is more than enough time. God. And that is an incorrect target. Tell me something that's new. Ah, we have the harder boss here. He takes more damage than the mage one, but it doesn't really matter. 30 seconds left, and I'm going to have 2k up, which is perfect. I'm just going to pop it because I can. It's safe this way. Pretty sure we can't stun this guy. Oh, I lied. But yeah, I think that should be enough score. And we've got some time spared. Hooray! So there we go. Successfully did S rank and got 5 boxes out of it. And now we get to kill this mob again, I guess. I mean, I might as well look at this too while I talk about it. So I got 2 composite stones and 1 random bundle here, right? Let's just kill this guy real quick. And you can get any composite stone from this, so it's pretty good. I'm gonna pot that. Power attack me. I'm just gonna buff all the cooldowns. But yeah, I'm gonna open those after I kill this guy, which should not take that long. I just missed my parry skill there, but you did not see that? I'm gonna get knocked down. Fear casting. It's the kind of skill that always has to go off when the thing is about to die just so you waste a couple more seconds. It's like strategic planning from NC Soft. Very clever. Okay, just loot you for whatever. And we get these quest items that I already did. So first of all, let's open the... Oh, I have 3 mana bundles. I was right. Wow. God. I'm so bad. Let's open the relic bundle first. I got dual lesser ancient icons. That's fine. You don't expect to get much from that. Open this bundle. Got a fire fragment. Ideally you get the fury batter, even though they're not worth that much now. And some random stigma bundle. Oh, that's cool. The big one. Even though I don't need it. So let's open these mana stones. HP 85, evasion 12. Yeah, that's wonderful. MA 12, attack 2. It's okay. I did this once and I got... Oh, that one's not bad. I mean, it's not great either, but it's not terrible. Terrible is anything with evasion in it. So, or MP, or both. You might be able to get both. So now we will return to my house. I believe we should do that. Yes, okay. And I'm just going to look at the prices of these things real quick just to show. I mean, it's going to vary each time. If you can do it successfully too, that's awesome. But I should also make the point that I got once an accuracy and crit stone. I think it was crit 15 accuracy, I'd say 7 or 5, one of those two numbers. I don't know exactly. It's level 51. It sold for 30 mil, and that was a lot. Basically covered the scroll for failing the attempt at doing this instance and getting chests. And I have to mention that, since I'm on the blabbermouth mode right now, that someone actually suggested I do this because they were curious about how many chests a channel can get. And I got 5, which is pretty reasonable. I'm not sure if you can get more. You probably could, but alas, that is my limit. So these stones aren't worth that much. But you know what? They're stones regardless, and it's fine, because you have a chance, like I said, to get something as crazy as a... let's dream big. Crit Maj Ek. You can get something as crazy as one of these stones, which are at the very least 3 mil, and if you get level 61, I believe it goes up to... yeah, ridiculous prices. On my server anyway. So, that does it for the extremely late night Mysticarium run, showing the boxes. And for some reason I can do these better when I have alcohol in my system, which is kind of a bad thing, but at the same time, I cannot question it. God, this Christmas music needs to go away. Okay. That is all for this video, so take care everyone, and again, Happy New Year. Happy 2014. Goodbye.